We have many participants and distinguished guests from Malaysia today, and we are very honored to have the Ambassador of Malaysia to give congratulatory remarks. Please welcome Dato' Rohana Binti Lamni, the Ambassador of Malaysia to the Republic of Korea.
Selamat pagi, that's good morning in my language. Honorable Chung Wei Hua, Speaker of the National Assembly, Ms. Yang Park, President of KISTEP, Zhang Mu Li, Chairman of National Science and Technology Council, distinguished guests, Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, Annyeong Hashimnika. I try as much to use some greetings in Korean language, though I'm not very fluent in the language yet. First and foremost, allow me to extend my sincere appreciation to Korea Institute of Science and Technology Evaluation and Planning, KISTEP, for inviting me to this event and giving me the opportunity to say a few words. It is not every day that one meets an audience that consists of experts in their respective field. I'm really very humble and honored to be here. When accepting this invitation, I had asked myself, what would I say to an audience that knows more than I do? What can I say to an audience who may have far-reaching ideas and thoughts than I could possibly imagine? How can I, who is just a diplomat, say things differently from all that has been said before, yet gain interest from the audience? I said to myself, I had to innovate. Yet, simply put, this congratulatory remark itself is in such a way an innovation itself. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, innovation has become the buzzword for a number of years. Innovation is not just about improving and creating of new products and introducing these products into the markets. Innovation is also about a process that is normally refers to what the government does, innovation in delivery of services. Many organizations, businesses, and leaders have been propagating innovation as a policy for growth success, prosperity and enhancement. To a certain extent, the push for innovation has resulted from the realization that if an economy is to remain status quo, then the economy does not have the comparative advantage. In this very competitive world, in order to survive and be successful, comparative advantage factor is much needed. In fact, for companies, the ability to innovate, create, and introduce the innovative ideas and creation successfully into the market is a crucial determinant of global competitiveness. In the case of the innovation being a process, the ability to innovate the delivery of services is one of the most crucial factors which determine the efficiency and the capability of the government. Innovation has also been acknowledged to be an important determinant to stimulate growth and in the creation of jobs. However, for innovation to be a success, it requires a strong knowledge base, particularly in the field of science and technology. It also requires heavy investment in research and development field. Thus, allocation of funds for research and development should be high and given top priority by companies and government. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the word innovation had been buzzing around in Malaysia ever since the Malaysian Prime Minister, Dato' Sri Najib Tun Razak, had decided that as part of Malaysia's transformation journey, Malaysia needed to accelerate innovation. Fora, shows, talks, and workshops would color words and sentences with the likes of creative process in solving problems, looking at things from different angles, or taking unconventional steps out of the box. Truth to be told, all these phrases would be meaningless for a person who's just merely making improvement to ultimately create a better living for him or herself. Bearing this in mind, the Prime Minister of Malaysia had directed the setting up of a unit under the Prime Minister Department to spearhead this work, Malaysian Innovation Agency, or AIM in short. The train of thought that was instilled in Malaysia's innovation policy is that the government cannot teach the people how to innovate. However, the government can facilitate the process. Towards this end, the Performance Management and Delivery Unit, PEMANDU in short, had worked closely with AIM to promote innovation in Malaysia. All these efforts are part of Malaysia's strive to achieve a developed nation in high income status by 2020. The question of whether can we achieve this within the next 5 years, only time can tell. From my perspective, I am confident that Malaysia is on the right track. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, when I first arrived in Seoul, that is late 2013, it was to my surprise that the Republic of Korea had also embarked on a creative and innovation-led future planning policy, which is fondly known as creative economy. To what I understand under creative economy, it is the people that are the daily innovators, having creative ideas to create new markets while the government support and facilitates. Different words, phrases, and contexts, but bottom line is that the Malaysian and the Republic of Korea's idea can be described as in the same vein. I believe that Malaysia and Republic of Korea are heading in the right direction by investing in creativity and innovation. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am of the view that I do not need to elaborate or explain to you in depth of what innovation is and how it can shape the future of a nation. Majority of the people here in this room are well versed with creativity and innovation. It is, so to speak, it is your bread and butter. Some may even have authored articles and books which I myself may have been referring to. As a diplomat, I'm a believer in friendship and cooperation in enhancing and strengthening of relations between countries. In this regard, I'm proud to say that Malaysia and the Republic of Korea's relation have exceeded half decade, and this year marked 55th year of bilateral relations, and the relation between the two countries have never been greater. Both countries have enjoyed the fruits of cooperation, and I'm confident that both countries would be enjoying the fruits of creativity and innovation in the near future, if not the present. On that note, I would like to congratulate KISTEP for organizing the first Asian Innovation Forum under the theme of Towards a New Asia, Seeking New Possibilities on Innovation. I hope that the speakers and the participants of the forum would have a fruitful and substantive session ahead. Terima kasih, thank you, hamsahamnida.